Oh, man.
Do you need some directions?
I might just go on an adventure.
Well, you're
Ah,
heading the wrong way. You need to go. The other way.
that way.
I can only see your sort of green dot on the map. You know, because you're on a separate map to me.
I'm so gutted by that. I really am. You see, and this is why I didn't beat the Ender Dragon. Because you're there with the most badass armor on, and then all of a sudden you just didn't see the creeper. Did you manage to pick up my stuff, or?
I don't know where you were.
I wasn't too far from you. I don't think.
I think I see it. I see some XP. No. Don't know why there was just one piece of XP on the floor.
So, yeah, I didn't watch the Xenoblade Direct yet. I was just about to, just before we came onto this. I saw that there's a Breath of the Wild costume coming, which is a bit strange.
I've seen. Is there going to be more Breath of the Wild content releasing today, or DLC or something, or was that just the costume?
It's on Thursday.
I've seen where you were.
On Thursday,
I've got all your gear. Gary.
Okay, cool.
Well, hang on. No, I haven't. I need to make a chest. Oh shit. I mean, oh no. No swearing, Paul.
So yeah, that content drops. That costume drops on Thursday, and then Friday the champion amiibo are out. So there's a bunch of helmets that you can get off them.
Off the amiibo.
Off the amiibo, yeah. They're like the basically modelled after the divine beasts.
Ah, cool. Is there any idea what they do? Has that been?
Yeah, if you use the full guardian armor,
yeah,
you get an added. You get whatever that did originally as a skill, and you get an added effect depending on which helmet you're wearing. So it's like fire resistance, electric resistance, or speed swim up. So to be honest, it's not that great. But you know, there's a whole thing with amiibo because they can be overpowered. Really, I mean, if you use the Mario Odyssey ones, it makes that game ridiculously easy enough anyway. But you know, you can restore your hearts anytime you want.
Yeah, I believe it's sort of it. See, again, we're looking at it from the point of Gary, you're going south. You need to go west.
Is that am I right now?
Again, I don't know. I can only sort of see your dot. So you're either going east or west.
So yeah, the
if you're standing, the sun. If you look directly up now,
yeah,
the sun should be behind you.
I can't see it. It's just a huge cloud.
Can you see the sun?
Yeah, it's in front of me now.
Right, well, you're going the wrong way then if it's in front of you.
Okay. So, oh no. Oh dear.
Is it going to pop up again, Gary? Gary has died.
Well, let's just say Luigi didn't really like his feet and legs.
Are you going to be wheeling along now in a wheelchair?
Yeah, pretty much. So, you know, these crossover things are a bit strange, aren't they? You know, I mean, Minecraft's got its own weird set of crossovers, and I mean, we getting like Xbox exclusive games as skin packs on the Nintendo console and stuff like that. But the Xenoblade in Zelda, I'm I'm not surprised by it, especially being as Monolith Soft helped with the development of Breath of the Wild. But at the same time, it's like, well, when can this end? When is there going to be an end point to the crossovers? Because now Mario Kart's been took over by Animal Crossing, F-Zero, Zelda. Zelda's been took over by real life Switch shirts and Xenoblade.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Mario Maker got took over by
virtually everything in existence.
everything. Yeah. Mercedes, what they're called now, Tiny Baby Metal, the weird girl group.
Oh
so,
yeah, it's I don't know. It's cool to see in one way, but I get what you mean. It's sort of, I don't know. It's too much, isn't it?
basically, what I'm getting at is there's not going to be a pure game in the future. We're always going to have some sort of crossover with some sort of sponsorship, and I mean, even Mario's probably the nearest to a pure game we've got at the minute. I can't think of any crossovers that are in it or anything like that.
Head right a bit as well, Gary.
People will say,
That's
well,
it.
this character's from this game and this game, but they're still in the Mario universe, so that's really a crossover.
Yeah. Like seeing Captain Toad.
Yeah, it's still Mario.
Yeah.
There's another few characters which originated in different games, but I won't go into in case it's a spoiler. But with Zelda, I don't really want it to become this, like, hey, you've played, it's like Skyrim. You've got the Zelda costume on Skyrim. What if the Skyrim costume is going to be on Zelda?
Yeah, it's getting a bit too tacky, isn't it? If you like.
Yeah.
If that's a word to describe it.
So I'm just wondering when the end point's going to be to the crossovers, and if there's going to be more in Zelda. I mean, I would kind of. I'm also a bit of a hypocrite because I think I would like to see more. But
I prefer it when it's like an Easter egg, sort of. Do you get what I mean? More than like a full on crossover, but I prefer like a sort of a neat little sort of Easter egg that they sort of hide in the game, and then you're rewarded if you find it.
Yeah, so there's I don't know if you know about this, but Skyrim is a Minecraft pickaxe.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, no way. See, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is, yeah. I've just picked up a furnace. So I'm quite close to you now.
Yeah, just keep heading that way. You're pretty much here now. I've got a load of raw beef, a load of cooked. It'll be cooked by the time you get here. Beef, pork, and lamb.
Sounds like a fantastic slap-up meal that you cooked me there, Paul.
Yeah.
I hope you got the candle-lit table.
I'll have to build a table, actually.
You must be able to ride these llamas.
I think you can with a saddle.
Do they like seeds? No. Do they eat furnaces?
Maybe. Try it.
Be some super fast llama after that. Right, so now I've walked more miles than the Proclaimers. I think I'm almost here. There's a few things I recognise. That cliff there. So you got to be around here somewhere.
Yeah, just head to the right a touch more.
This way.
Left a touch. That's it there. Keep heading in that direction. Across that little desert and then I'll be there.
Oh, is this the mountain that I fell off? No. Oh, you've been walking quite a bit anyway then, haven't you, since I've died?
No, I've stayed where I was.
Oh, I can't remember seeing this desert.
I think we might have sort of walked around it, but filled it in on the map.
Yeah. Right, so I can't run anymore. I've run out of food.
Just head to the left a touch, Gary. Sorry, the right.
That way.
Yeah. There you
I
go.
love the way that this is supposed to be like a quest to fill in the map, but it's always like a quest to get Gary home.
Yeah, should be called Gary Quest instead of Map Quest.
I'm gonna try and kill this pig with flowers. Oh, I can see you now. You're watching me, yeah.
Yeah, I've put out a little table for us.
Oh, that's awesome.
Little candlelit table and chairs.
Do I just turn up with a raw pork? I can tell that you're hiding back. You're trying not to say a joke there, aren't you? Oh, that's so awesome. A little bit of redstone.
So I've got all your gear in the thing there.
Cheers. Is there anything you want out of this gear?
No, I've sort of picked out the essentials.
I just
I've got a load
some food.
Yeah, you ready? Yeah, here's 15 pork chops. That'll do you, won't it?
Ta.
There's steaks in the furnace as well if you want to get them steaks.
Oh, I should have put this armour on, really. There we go. Suited and booted.
Do you want to take the iron out of there?
Yeah, sure. Unless you want it.
No, I'm fine with what I've got. You might as well take the coal as well.
Oh yeah, I can see that. There we go. I'll leave some of the other weapons and stuff. Should we just empty this furnace and then head off again?
Yeah, I think so. I haven't got any wood. I've only got 2 planks, so I'll just while we're here.
I did leave some axes.
I've got an empty. Oh, you've picked up the map. I've just picked up an axe.
Yeah.
I might as well go on a little tree cutting down mission while we're here.